Hrud versus Chaos once again. The first mission, which is 3 objectives per turn, is not night fighting. You've got, was it 6 groups of cultists?
6 cultists.
How many groups of oblets? 4?
2 sorcerers.
2 sorcerers, 3 helldrakes, and a sorcerer on a bike. Okay, that's the warlord. I've got 2 units of reavers, Trueborn, and another group of Trueborn and a Venom. Venoms with Cabalites or Nocturnal Warriors of Hrud. Jet Fighter, 3 units of Scourges, a Ravager, and a Archon with Medusa and Urian Rackhart. And that's my army, and I assume you're going to want to go first. Alright, will I seize? No. So secure objective 1, that's one over there. Psychological warfare, which you can do, and big game hunter. And movement begins. Actually moved nowhere? Okay, he moved nowhere. And we're on to psychics. 4 dice.
10?
You have 10. So the guy's hidden behind this coat. This unit is shrouded. The oblets, right? Not the cultists? The oblets with the general. Okay. And we're on to shooting. Those are not zombie cultists, by the way. They're actually just cultists. So he shoots down a raider. He didn't manage to jink, even with its 3-up jink. And you got what else? So you got one point and first blunt, so 2. So we're on bottom of 1. You're at 2 points so far. Supremacy, Hunger for Glory, and secure objective 6. So I got to issue a challenge, hold at least 2 objectives and twice as many as you, and secure objective 6, which is that one. Alright, well that's going to be hard to do. Movement, pretty much I move out. It's going to be hard for me to get any points this round, because it will be very difficult to get any of these, but we'll see what we can do. And on to shooting. My shooting, I did nothing. No, that's not true. I killed some cultists, but not enough to make them run. I put a wound on an oblet, and that was it. And so we're on to the assaults, where I'm going to charge those oblets, because there's no reason not to. So I need a 10-inch charge, and I'm fleet. Let's do that again. 6 and A. I got it, and that's the only charges if I could try those other charges into the oblets. Alright, well, the Reavers put another wound on them, but they die in the assault, because they got no saves. No feel, no pain, because it's round 1. So, I get to drop a card, and I'm going to drop side. I'm going to drop secure objective 6, because it's practically impossible. 3 Helldrakes come in, you got objective 4 and objective 6, so it's not looking good for me. It's not looking good. Movement, nothing really happens on the Helldrakes. You got 5 dice on the psychic phase, plus so you're like at 11 or something. With telepathy. Invisible, and on to shooting. Where it begins. End of shooting? Oh, does this dude run? So he's killed a bunch of them. He's not going to run. These guys have been whittled down. They don't run. This has been wrecked. And we're at the end of shooting. Assaults. You could do it. I'll just shoot at you. Alright, so are you at 5 points now? 5 points? He got his 2 objectives. He made me... And I'm gonna discard a random one. Alright, Hyatt's the one on my right. Supremacy goes away. And, yeah, it's top or bottom of round 2. And I'm getting seriously beaten down on. Alright, so all but 1 unit of Scourges is coming in. I got Recon, Secure Objective 3, and Hunger for Glory. Recon is, I gotta identify that, which I'll be able to do. And, Hunger for Glory, I gotta issue a challenge. Probably won't happen this turn since I have no characters are out on the board right now. But, here we go. Alright, here we go. Everyone's done moving, pretty much. Deep struck in, moved out of the way. Moved. Deep struck, lost 1. Deep struck, did not lose 1. Moved 3 inches, rallied. Fighters in, my flame guys are in the back. No psychic, so on to shooting. Alright, there was a lot of shooting. I killed a lot of stuff. No one ran off the table or anything, but killed 2 oblets. I didn't do anything there. Those guys failed to wound. Took out a Helldrake. Is one of them jinked? They didn't jink. I killed the one that jinked. And I killed a bunch of cultists. Oh, did we roll for those, the lone 2 cultists? Okay. And is on to the assaults. Where? I don't think I have anything that wants to do it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
I would like that.
I have no desire to assault there because I can't even hurt you very effectively. So yeah, that's it. So I get recon and secure objective 3. So I'll be at 2 points. And shot all the necrotoxin missiles, which he automatically gets because they're all identified now. No prisoners, and secure objective 1, which is this thing. Very possible since you have a Helldrake. There was much movement. Guys are coming out of the ruins. This thing was vector struck and rolled double once. AP is 1 because they're Meltas. That lone dude came out, showed me his back. Cultists hold the objective. Which doesn't matter, he doesn't need that objective. And yeah. Movement is done, onto psychics. 3 dice for me, and a lot for him, like 9. So shooting, you wiped out Scourges, you wiped out Trueborn. This has been glanced, and 2 wounds on them. They're fine. And that's been shaken. Not glanced, sorry, it's shaken. And you killed a bunch of Medusa and put a wound on Urian. And we're on to the assaults. So he's up to 7 points. He dropped hold objective 1, the Archon, and Urian got in a fight with a bunch of cultists and pretty much just wiped him out. Though the Archon took a wound. And no more 2-up pinball. And what else we got? My turn, I guess. Alright, so I draw cards to get Ascendancy and secure objective 5. Okay, movement is done. The Archon's separated. These guys move. He's standing there. Flies to there. Stunned. Moves, and the guys get out. They kind of shuffle. It stays on that objective. And we're on to the shooting phase. Yeah, all the shooting is done. We killed an Oblit. We murdered some cultists. Made that thing Helldrake Jink. And we're on to the assault phase. Oh, actually, we're going to see, does anyone have to run? These guys didn't lose enough. Now, no one's going to run. So we're on to the assault phase. These guys assault. 1 hit. Nothing. They get a 6-inch charge, so they're in. Other assaults. The Archon charges those dudes with a 4-inch charge. And 1 hit. And a wound. He felt no pain. And what else we got? That's it. So I get Ascendancy for holding 3 objectives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunger for Glory, I got a challenge in, and I hold objective 5, which is the one held by the jet bikes. So Ascendancy gives me 1 point. So that's 3 points this turn, which brings me up to 5. My Archon won his challenge. Those guys are running because my Cabalite won, and we're on to the top of round 4. He's in hover mode. He's not, right? He's not. What was that? Psychics! Alright, so they moved. Coming over here. And 5 dice. So I get 5 dice, and he's got more. Nothing here in the center of the board at all. Invisibility. You finally perils. Roll a 1. Oh, they're invisible. Psychic Shriek does nothing, and we're on to the assaults, right?
No, shooting.
Shooting. Oh, yes, shooting, sorry. Alright, so in the shooting phase, the Archon's killed by cultists. It's a sad, sad day. The last Trueborn's killed by that thing. This thing is wrecked, or blows up. There's 2 Kabalites left who are pinned. We lost 1 Kabalite, or Nocturnal Warrior of Hrud, and Urian took a wound. So we're on to the charges.
What kind of guns these guys have?
They got rifles.
A lot of shots.
They're gonna get 8 shots. So the Kabalites here actually, or the Nocturnal Warriors win theirs. Urian kills his Warlord, getting me a point. So we both scored Warlord so far. And
Die 3 points.
die 3 points. 2! So you're up to 9. Yeah, 10, sorry. 10 to 6. And it is my turn. And the Trueborn get out, and their venom flies to there. This venom goes to here. Raider moves, not Raider, Ravager. They move to here. They got out. Deep struck. The Medusa moves on her own, and Urian's stuck in combat. And then these guys kind of shift over, and we're gonna go on to the shooting phase. Immobilized a Helldrake. Killed 1 Oblit with a ton of shooting. Took 2 whole points off that, so it's down to 1. And we're on to the assaults. So, Medusa does her charge, where she'll get 4 inches. She had fleet, so she makes the charge, and we're on to the fun. Medusa died. Yuri and Rackart died on the final roll. I won this with the Kabalites. They're going 5 inches. I just move over this way. Getting the heck away from those cultists and oblits, and onto the scoring. Did I destroy an enemy unit? Yes, 1. I secure objective 4 because I got a troop choice tank, and objective 5, I've got my bikes, so 3 more points. Alright, so you got objective 1, objective 4, and objective 2? So 1, 2, and 4. Alright. And he's winning by a point. So it's on to, you got no reserves. My jet fighter, I got nothing off the board anymore, so it's on to movement. Oblits over there, and Oblits there haven't moved. These guys came up. Those guys crawled through the ruins. We've already done his turbo boost. He's here. He's on the ground. That guy's immobilized. For which guys? Oh, Psychic Phase. Okay, so you got 6. That killed one of the Psychers. And she's the one. What does she have? So they lost one from Psychic Scream, and they were terrified, but saved. She's shrouded, and we're on to the shooting phase. Pistol. Hits. Nothing. So at the end of shooting, we lost 1 bike. Lost 1 guy over there. They ran and held the objective. And they stunned that, or shook it, so it's not firing, but it jinked anyways. So on to the assault. I go probably at the same time as you. I'm not going to go at the same time as you. I'm initiative 6. I go before you. I swing. I hit twice. But I'm strength 3. You're toughness 5, so I need 6s. Nothing. Alright, the bike felt no pain. Jumped away, and that was it for combat. And how many points do you get? 2.
Yeah, discard number 1.
So it's 12 to 9. Discard number 1. I got no cards either, so I will draw 4, 6, and demolitions, which we drop because we don't have any of those, and 6 again. Alright. We haven't messed anything up. Now I pretty much need an objective 6, so 6 and 4. So everything's moving. And these guys are on the ground since they don't have a transport. It's way over there. So we're on chugging along to shooting. The shooting phase, the Oblits run. The cultists do not, but I ran over to the objectives. I just got 3 points. because my jet bike will hold that objective, which will pull it up to 12 to 12. And does the game end? No. Goes on to round 6. So cultist move. He's still on the ground to hold an objective. I don't know what they're just hanging. 3 inches. They don't do much.
Don't do much. They know they love you.
Those guys moved. I did get that on tape. And we'll see if we can keep it. And that's it for movement. Oh, her. Yes. 6 inches. Well, she's go wherever she wants. Sacrifice her. Do it. Okay, so we're on to psychics. Alright, that thing got shaken. He killed the Nocturnal Warriors, scoring himself a point there, and he killed the jet bike on the last shot. And so we're gonna get you what? Is that 3 points or 2 points?
2 points plus ascendancy.
2 points.
Which is die 3 points. I rolled 2.
Alright, so 4 points. Pulling that up to not 16. Yeah, 16. Yep, 16 to 12. Alright, what do I get? Big Game Hunter. Secure objective 4. And behind enemy lines. Okay.
You got that one.
Alright, so it is. Movement is done, so I've got to take out his vehicle. I got to hold objective 4, which means I got to kill those 2 cultists. And I got to get behind enemy lines, which is 3 units on his 12-inch line for the extra points. And so we are on to shooting. These guys flew. Ditch them. Move. Okay. So, on the shooting, I killed a cultist. Turbo boosted. That's the guy that killed it. They took out the Helldrake. They glanced the Helldrake. And I'm charging you. And you can't overwatch me because you went to ground. And a 3-inch charge should do it. 4-inch charge, yeah, they'll definitely do it. These guys are in, and if I can kill this guy, we're going to do it. And just for the sheer spite of it, those guys charge that Helldrake over there for 5 inches. Alright, Helldrake's down to 1 whole point. And those guys got that, so I got...
One.
For what? Can't swing, he's a vehicle. He's got no swing. I got Big Game Hunter, and I got objective 4. And let's see if I can roll the Hrud. This is the game. Ooh, 3. So that's 5 points. Which will bring it to 17. And does the game end? I rolled it last time, so you can roll it. 6. It keeps going. Alright. The game could. There's a chance. At the top of the last turn, he got Kingslayer, which he's automatically going to get Blood and Guts and Scour the Skies. So we're on to movement. So movement, immobilized, hanging out, coming over there. She's walking up because he wants to kill some stuff in the assault phase and not kill me in the shooting phase. And our armies are pretty bleak. 3 dice on psychics. All right. They're running because of Terrify. And they lost someone from Psychic Shriek. She periled, she took a wound. Lost D3 warp charges and alright, so you got Blood and Guts, you killed one, and you got 1 point for Kingslayer, so it's 2 points. Brings you up to you're ahead of me by 1. Alright, so if I get nothing,
You get 1 at a time.
I have to get 1 and I win. Because I'll get Linebreaker for sure. So what do I get? Hold the line? That's not gonna happen. Secure objective 5? That's not gonna happen. I don't have any troops. And secure objective 1, that's this thing. I will get that one. That is the game, so yeah. Alright, yeah. So I will have Linebreaker in that, and it will pull me up by 1.
victory.
1 point victory, which is all it takes
For the Hrud.
for the Hrud.